entrepreneur, investor, sorry. He's a former top banker for Commerce Bank, former owner of Apex Mortgage. Currently, he's the owner of HNPS, which is New Jersey's #1. By the way, as I go through his accolades, I couldn't go to his 5-page resume, but I'm going to give you an abridged version. You do need to have your paper and pen, because there's a lot. He's done a lot and is doing a lot. Okay. So he's a former top banker for Commerce Bank. He's a former owner of Apex Mortgage. He's currently the owner of HNPS, New Jersey's #1 residential real estate investment firm, based on deal volume. So he didn't do one deal, that's what I'm trying to get to. Okay. Since its inception, HNPS, in 2006, he's turned over 300 distressed assets for investors, private lenders, and banks. HNPS has been nationally, this is what REIA NYC brings to you, nationally recognized as one of our country's top turnkey investment firms. Let's start with #1, HNC, Holly Nance Construction, which is a subsidiary of HNPS. It's completed over 1,000 full renovations on residential, commercial, and multifamily properties for investor, private lenders, banks, and municipalities. Notably, one of these projects is the East Hall project, where they've converted old shoe warehouse, a shipping warehouse, vacant beauty salon, and ran down apartments into 7 luxury apartments and office spaces. I don't hear the oohs and the ahs. Ooh. Ah. All right. All right. There's also the neighborhood preservation. HNPS, Distressed Acquisitions, also a subsidiary of HNPS. The distressed acquisitions business has been involved in 900 deals. Do you sleep? Do you? Okay. 900 deals for banks, owners, lenders, attorneys, investment advisors, tax lien, and note holders. So if that wasn't enough, let me just talk about some of his personal achievements, accolades, and responsibilities. Mr. Holly sits on the board of a private real estate related nonprofit. That's wonderful. Now that's an una. Ooh. You guys are sleeping on me. Ooh. All right. Mr. Holly has a controlling interest in style above all, which is a women's accessory. Now how that's for diversity? How's that for diversity? We just talked about all this real estate investments, non-performing assets, and then Mr. Holly has a controlling interest in style above all, which is a women's accessory line. Now we're working. Now we're talking. You have to give him a REIA NYC. Come on. Mr. Holly is a mentor in New Jersey Youth Challenge Program. He serves as a Trenton committee person. And last, member of the New Jersey Chamber of Commerce. Now, if we can all give him an applause, Mr. William J.
Hello guys, how you doing? All right, you guys ready to go? Yes. All right, before that networking session, you were scaring me. It was like a ghost town here. But all right, let's Latanya and Teresa first. I want to give them a round of applause because you guys hear me okay? Yeah. Okay, my voice was gone, so I went and got some tea. So just somebody, if you can't hear me. I was at the distressed real estate debriefing. It was $250 to get in there, and it wasn't half as organized as this place was. So all REIAs aren't ran like this. Trust me, I spoke at REIAs before, and they take extra attention to making sure you guys get quality material. So I'm used to traveling, so this is the first time in a while that I've actually had my family and my team here. So I just want to tell you guys who's here, because during the networking session, we're in a small, intimate group, so we should make some money. I'm not here, I don't want to just preach over you guys. I'm going to ask questions, and I want you guys to ask me questions so that we can, make some money. But as far as who I have in the room, Jason Orwell, can you stand up real quick? 900 deals that I'm sorry, Natasha mentioned, he probably did 899 of them. Also, Perry Cook, who just walked in the door, he's our project manager. So I'm gonna run through the whole team and you guys can get them one clap at the end. But I have Rafiq Bashir over there. He's our utility guy. The young lady that you see on the camera, our property manager, couldn't make it today, but that's Carrie, her assistant. Did I miss anybody? So that's my crew that's here. As far as my family, the dignitaries in the house, my mother, she's the president of city council in our capital city, Trenton, New Jersey. My brother, who's also a business owner, and he's basically my life coach, partner in life, Philip Holly. You guys are nice. You're going to clap anyway. I can feel the love in the room. But, and Danielle Muhammad, my fiance. As of 3 weeks ago. So first, what we're going to go over, of course, the outline, introduction to HMPS and myself. How to choose the right real estate investment that suits your lifestyle. Why I like Turnkey for most real estate investors. Should you use a real estate coach? How to screen an area of investment for free. How to screen a turnkey provider. And how to partner with HMPS. So all of that is basically what you guys, I think you guys would need if you're starting out, intermediate level, whatever. But by a show of hands, Teresa had asked, how many people are already doing deals? Say 1 to 5 deals per year. 1 to 5? Anybody 5 to 10? 10 and over? All right, wow. So you guys have some experience. This was my first transaction right here. So for a few of you that are looking to get into real estate, this was a 4-unit transaction. This was my first one. I was a commerce banker, as she said, kind of the same scenario as you guys, and I wanted to leave the work environment. So the first thing I did was I came up with my number that I needed to get out of the workspace. My number was $5,000 that I needed residual income in order to get out of, my everyday job. So strategically what I did is I went after a multi-unit building. I'm sure you guys heard this strategy before, where you live in one unit and you allow the tenants to pay your rents while you live for free. 2 separations, real estate from business investing. All right, you guys got to decide if you're going to get in real estate, if you're going to do it as a business, or are you looking to invest? All right, it's 2 separate things. If you want to get in real estate as a business, you have to have the time to do it. If you want to invest, that means that you already have money and you just want a return on your investment. All right? So I'm big with titling yourself as the right thing so that you can attract what needs to come to you. If you want to get into the real estate business, that's what you want to do. Has anybody deciphered that they know that they want to get into the business of real estate? Yes. Okay. You guys want to you want to generate some money to invest. All right, that's what I thought. All right, and the other separation that you want to make is from a landlord and an investor. All right, it's not the same thing. Landlord is real cute when it starts out. I don't know any successful landlords who've been personally managing properties for over 10 years that still like it. Maybe you guys do, but that still like it, that actually go out, collect rent, bring rent in. So as an investor, what you typically do, and I say you do this from the start. A lot of guys say, I only have 1 property, I can't afford to hire a property manager. I say, you're building your business on a weak foundation, because for that $100 that you're saving, you're building a weak structure. You're building something, you're embedding yourself into your business, but later on it's going to catch up to you, because as an investor, your job is to build a relationship with a property manager, yell at him, and make sure he collects the money. But non-performing notes and performing notes. Does anybody have any interest in that? Non-performing or performing notes?
Yes.
Okay, so it has to be a full-time job. I got a note last week, matter of fact, for $4,000. The original note was created for $180,000. All right, so all you note buyers, how many of you guys will buy that deal? Okay, a couple of you. All right, the actual value of the house was $30,000. With $20,000 at work. All right, so a blind eye would have purchased that note. That's a full-time business that you need to do your proper due diligence in. Bulk REO, bulk real estate owned. Does anybody have any interest in bulk real estate owned? Real estate, okay. So anyway, what that is when the bank get foreclosures that they can't sell, they package them up into tapes and they sell the tapes to investors. Tax liens. Anybody interested in tax liens? Okay. Tax liens. Our tax lien sale is every June. All right, and for those of you that don't know about tax liens, they sell them once a year. If you buy the tax lien on a property, ideally if that owner doesn't pay you the money, you can foreclose on them within 2 years. That's in New Jersey. All right, I like tax liens because you can get them with a minimum amount of money. You can get them with $1,000. All right, commercial buildings, multifamily or commercial. Anybody interested in commercial?
Don't tell me real estate. I'm so happy. You can do it. Come on. Come on. All right.
I guess meeting people, networking.
Meeting people. The networking is, oh, come here. So look at our youngest. And she just don't like real estate. Oh,
yeah. Start them young.
Don't be afraid of branding. It's okay. They have a branding specialist here. Okay. All right. Now, see, that's real. I mean, she came from on the trains just to be here for this meeting and brought the baby. And brought the baby. So real estate investing, you're here because you want to learn about wholesaling.
And they got lease options.
And lease options. All right. So it's options that you have in the real estate.
You decided?
That's right. Wait, no conversation. Just want to hear the young lady.
Different options that you have in the regular real estate market.
So various strategies. So we know what are some strategies out there? Wholesaling, short sale, rehabbing, buy and hold. I love buy and hold. That passive income just keeps coming and I'm not working. My money's churning for me. Yes, yes, yes.
Lease options.
Lease options.
Probate.
Pro.